mean, TYRONN LUE called his players out, calling them soft. What about your disastrous coaching? First of all, why is Kawhi Leonard not at the three-point line? Because I want to get up and hedge this screen. Up, move Nembhard out of the paint. If Kawhi Leonard's where he's supposed to be, there's no place for Miles Turner to roll to. Look at this defense. You just let Andrew Nembhard quietly just walk into the paint, and then so Zubac's got to guard the ball, so now Miles Turner's roll's wide open. What about that, Tyronn? This is coaching. This is 100% coaching. You must get up if you're Zubac and jam the screener. It is not an option. So if Paul George going under this screen can actually get under, you're not jamming the screener. It's impossible for Paul George to get under. Same exact thing, but first of all, this error would be corrected if Terrence Mann was at the three-point line where he's supposed to be, in the gaps. But again, Zubac, up, jamming the screener so James Harden can easily get under. And where's Terrence Mann? Terrence Mann should be right there getting that dribble picked up. You're guarding 3 steps beyond the three-point line for no reason, and this couldn't be easier. PJ Tucker is switching on to Tyrese Halliburton. So first of all, Kawhi Leonard gets underneath the screener. So I'm all the way up on Halliburton, all the way up. And I have help in the middle of the floor if I need it, the way Kawhi Leonard switches. But look at this, your back, look at open 3 off. It's just awful one-on-one defense. Terrence Mann, guard McConnell. When the screen gets set, then you'll switch. And PJ Tucker will be away from the screener switching. Why is PJ Tucker jamming the screener right now on a switch? So you're off balance, you're not ready to guard. You're giving him the angle here to turn the corner. What? All sorts of mistakes again. First of all, PJ Tucker, guard the ball. If and when a screen gets set, you will then switch. Look at how early the Clippers are switching. So Norman Powell's coming, still trying to get over to guard the ball as McConnell's going to turn the corner. Oh, by the way, look at Terrence Mann. Could you get underneath the three-point line with your back to the baseline so you can get in the gaps? Like Terrence Mann's guarding above the three-point line for no reason, right? That's where he's supposed to be, right there. So even when McConnell beats his man off the dribble, look at this, he's trying to get over. You're late because you're above the three-point line again for no reason. First of all, why is Paul George standing in the charge circle, staring at the ball? Like, could we see Siakam? Like, let's get out and guard Siakam here. Like, apparently you're switching. So I want to get all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Like, I should be up ready to guard right now. You're not. You're still coming uphill as McConnell's about to come downhill. So how do you want to close out here? Certainly keeping him to the middle of the floor. How does Paul George close out? Giving him away from any help. Why is everyone backpedaling? The Clippers have numbers. Get up and force Siakam into help. Amir Coffey has no one to guard but to help. So you're backpedaling. So now Siakam gets to go to the block for no reason. Amir Coffey, and this is coaching. Can't have your back turned to the ball. Like, I got to be seeing the ball because right now I want to come over and double and get this dribble picked up. Zubac can easily slide over. That cut, McConnell will not be open. But you're not even seeing it. The whole defense, it's just all awful. It's just disrespectful to every person that's watching this game, paid a ticket to watch this game, that loves the NBA. TYRONN Lue is a disgrace. I am not giving up wide open threes to Tyrese Halliburton. Get up and hedge. The sideline's right there. There's no place for Miles Turner to roll to. Halliburton will be picking up his dribble instantly because with the sideline there, and a Zubac can immediately come back and bump Kawhi Leonard back to Obi Toppin. Look at this defense. TYRONN Lue calls out his players. How about you? Just not defense. I mean, Steve Ballmer, you got to do something. This is a disgrace. Could we ice the screen? Keep Nembhard up out of the paint, right? No place for Miles Turner to roll to. Amir Coffey's right there. This isn't defense. Look at this. Nembhard comes off a screen, wide open. Miles Turner's roll. You're actually not guarding either. Terrence Mann coming to ice this screen, then you got to wait for Zubac to get up here. Like, you're coming to ice the screen. Zubac's nowhere. Another open 3. James Harden now, I guess, is icing this screen. So Zubac, get up. Icing a screen means Halliburton stays to the sidelines. Up, ice, and then James Harden, get over the top of the screen. I mean, James Harden's busy falling, but where's Zubac? Open 3. This is right out of halftime. How does this... So Zubac's going to trap here. Awesome. So Terrence Mann should know this and start to cheat up a little bit because you're going to have to rotate to Miles Turner. Like, where are you? I got to get up to Miles Turner. And then Kawhi Leonard would have to rotate to the corner and Zubac would have to come to the weak side of the floor. But no one moved. Miles Turner's wide open. Nembhard in the corner's wide open. TYRONN Lue. It's the same exact play. Now, first of all, you're icing the screen. Again, Zubac's not up enough. See, what should be happening here is that you're up icing the screen, keeping Halliburton to the sidelines. Now, James Harden, all he's got to do is stunt at Miles Turner when he catches the ball and then recover back to delay him so Zubac can get back. But Zubac's in the paint, so he has no chance of getting back. So James Harden's going to have to rotate and start to cheat up and rotate now to Miles Turner. And then Kawhi Leonard would have to come to the wing, and either Zubac would have to come to the corner, or you'd have Paul George come to the corner and Zubac go to the strong side corner. But no one's moving again, and Zubac's in the paint. What is this? James Harden, please get in a defensive stance with your feet set. Pointers out, seeing ball and man. This is not even close. Like, you staring at the ball, feet are moving all over the place, no chance to guard. Jarace Walker can get it and go. This is not, you don't see this in middle school basketball, youth basketball. Why is James Harden standing under the rim? Could you get out to Jarace Walker off a sideline out of bounds? What is James Harden doing? All right, I don't know. Are the Clippers in a zone here? Even if there are in a zone, stay home. Terrence Mann, you're responsible for the middle of the zone. James Harden's got the wing. Why are you switching assignments? Russell Westbrook on a switch. You go over this hundreds of times. I guarantee you the Clippers will say nothing. They'll see this on film and no one will say anything and it'll happen again. Get underneath the screener on the switch. You have to get it. You're switching over the top. Look who's boxing who out now off this layup. Do you know where your help coverages are? Norman Powell is ignoring his man. He is going to stand essentially next to you. Why is PJ Tucker backpedaling? Get up and force Siakam towards this help. Look at Norman Powell's in the paint right now. And you just backpedal the whole time. What is James Harden doing? Again, you're guarding Siakam. He's in the paint. Battle for position. Up and guarding. Why are you asking for someone else to guard Siakam? And you're ignoring him. Like, I should be up right now guarding. Right in the paint. Let's just for fun count all the mistakes and how poorly coached the Clippers are in transition. So Norman Powell should certainly not be leaving his feet gambling. He should be getting back. Russell Westbrook, there's no reason Pascal Siakam outruns you here other than you're not trying. Sprint back, it's transition. And then for fun, let's just add a third dumb error. Where's Zubac getting back to? I got to get back to a body. How about we get back to Jarace Walker trailing the play? So look at all of this. Where's Westbrook? Walking. So Ivica Zubac is doubling baseline. Awesome. So when Siakam brings his dribble back to the middle of the floor, we're going to have to sprint back out to the corner to Jalen Smith. Is Zubac sprinting? Is he even walking? Adam Silver should be embarrassed. The league office should be seeing this game in horror. Why is Zubac not guarding the ball? Paul George is coming over the gaps to help you. Like, this is not trying. What is Zubac doing? It's just how poorly coached. How much of a disaster is TYRONN Lue? Kawhi Leonard, you're going to have to get over to Ben Shepherd, or at least see Ben Shepherd. That's who you're guarding in transition. Now, James Harden, why are you backpedaling? You should be up guarding the ball. You've got help right there with Paul George. So Paul George should be communicating that he's in help. But again, like, the problem is Kawhi Leonard. You're not even seeing Ben Shepherd. You're in the paint for no reason.